Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, Abby Saves. My name is Abby. I am a mom. I'm 24 years old and I'm on a journey to become debt-free. On this channel, I hope to share cash stuffing videos, upload paycheck budgets, and also upload savings challenges as I work towards paying off my debt and work towards reaching my financial goals. If you're into budgeting, watching cash stuffing videos, or are also on a debt payoff journey, don't forget to subscribe and keep on watching. So this past week and weekend has been really hectic and busy. So unfortunately, I had planned to upload a cash stuffing video on Friday the 29th when I got paid, but I didn't get to that. And also on Monday, I wanted to post my first ever Monday minis, the savings challenges where I save small amounts of money, but I didn't get to it. But the good thing is that I was able to get stuff finished. It was Labor Day on Monday, so I did spend time with my family. So yeah, anyways, I am a little behind on how I wanted to, or my schedule for uploading, but no worries, I'll go ahead and catch up this week. So for today's video, I plan to cash stuff the savings that I had budgeted. And in tomorrow's video, I do hope to upload a debt update for the month of August, even though it's a little late. What we were able to pay off for the month of August. And then on Friday, I do hope to, I guess I'll just wait on my Monday series since I do want to upload those mini savings challenges on Monday. So we'll wait on those, on that series. So for today's video, if you guys saw my last video, I had budgeted to put $50 towards my savings, and I also forgot to take out $180 for childcare, since I do plan to pull out cash for my savings as well as childcare, but since that was already paid, I didn't pull it out since I just directly paid it. So anyways, let's just go ahead and get on started. So I have two binders here. I have my short-term savings and my long-term savings, and we'll just get on started with my first binder. I believe this is my short-term. Oh no, this is my long-term. So purple is long-term, short-term is yellow. So since I already paid childcare, I didn't pull out the cash to cash stuff, but usually what I would do is pull out the money, hold it here in place, and then when it's time to pay for childcare, I'll go ahead and pull out the money and pay that in cash. So yeah, childcare has already been paid, so we're not going to be stuffing that. Oh, and I didn't even show the amount of money. See, I'm all over the place. So for this video, we're going to be cash stuffing $50 towards my savings. So we have, I guess we'll do it backwards. Oh, so disorganized. Okay, so it should be $50. So we're starting off with 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Okay, we'll put it here. Okay. Alright, so M is my daughter. She is not getting anything toward her savings. But yeah, typically I try to save some money towards my daughter's savings. And this is just for her future things, for her future needs and wants. But we're not doing anything here. Emergency savings is getting a 10. And by the way, I am essentially restarting with my cash stuffing savings because, as I mentioned before in my past videos, I did go on maternity leave for an extended amount of time that was unplanned. I basically went on leave an additional month, and I didn't account for certain expenses. So I ended up essentially taking out all of my money from my binders, everything that I had in cash, to be able to pay for those expenses. So that's why I'm basically starting from zero with my cash savings. I do have a little bit, like very little bit of savings in my high yield savings account, but I would rather do the cash stuffing method to save, because I feel like when I have money in cash, I tend to not touch it. Whereas if I have it in a bank, it's very easy to like transfer the money and all that. So that's why I find myself being more disciplined to save when it's in cash versus money in the bank. So for health payment, we are going to put $5. So I did receive my medical bill, my out-of-pocket cost bill for the labor and delivery, but we were able to, my husband and I were able to ask for an itemized bill, and then also we put a secondary insurance. So hopefully by doing that, we were able to reduce the out-of-pocket cost. So we are essentially waiting another additional month for that finalized bill. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and save for that. So next we have taxes. Taxes will be getting $10. I do pay someone to prepare my taxes, my W-2s. I know I can do it myself for free, but I don't want to commit any errors, so I'd rather have someone that does them do it for me. So taxes is getting 10. Car maintenance will be getting $10 as well, so we have 5, 10. Okay, so yeah, so yes, like I mentioned, I'm starting from zero, except my daughter's envelope. This is the only envelope that I tried my hardest to not touch, since this is her money, so I don't want to touch that. All right, so that is all for short-term savings, and we'll be moving on to my long-term savings. Okay, so first thing we have here is occasions. This is essentially money for gifts for Christmas, gifts for anniversary gifts, birthday parties. So this will be getting $5. Okay, so $5 for occasions. Car savings will be getting $3. So I don't need a new car, but in the future, when the time does come where I do need to buy a new car, I'll have a little bit of savings in here. So like I mentioned, these are long-term goals. These are goals for like the next 5 years, 5+ years. Retiro, this is money that I want to put towards my Roth IRA. I remember opening an account. Oh, it's getting $5. I remember opening a Roth IRA account back when I was, I think, 20, maybe 19 years old. And I only contributed to it that one time I opened it, and then again like 2 weeks ago, because I got an email about the Roth IRA like terms and conditions changing or something like that. With I have it with Vanguard, and when I got that email, I was like, huh? And I just realized that I had a Roth IRA that I completely had forgotten about, and I'm like, why didn't I? One, how did I forget about that? And two, I'm like, I need to start contributing, because I'm essentially losing money. You know, these are the best years to contribute. The earlier the better. And even if it's just like $10, $15 a month, that's something. So I want to start contributing to that. And then future home will be getting $2. This is money towards a down payment for a future home. And then lastly, we have education, but the education is not getting anything this paycheck period. This is money that I want to put towards school for me. I am very undecided if I want to continue medication or not. I was going to college for some time after high school, but then the pandemic happened and just things like, not only that, but also like personal stuff going on in my family, and I stopped going to school. But that feeling of wanting to continue to go to school has never left, and I do want to eventually go back. Right now I would say it won't be a good time to go back, but eventually I do. So we'll just see. We'll save towards that. Maybe I might just, get a certification or just an associate's degree, but we'll save towards that. Anyways, that was my cash stuffing video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was very short, but yes, that's how I plan to do it from now on going forward. Just putting money in cash towards my savings goals, and then doing the cash stuffing, the mini cash savings every Monday. So hopefully you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Have a good day. Have a good Wednesday. Bye.